Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Back into the ring she goes.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Heading to the outside now. Has an answer for Niven.
Ooh. Kick to the back. Ooh.
Counters.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Canadian Destroyer. Oh. Oh. Boom.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
Call her secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Roxanne sensed that was coming. I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
That's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, boom. She escapes the attack. Northern Lights suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Niven has the target acquired.
Up and
Michinoku driver.
Perez looks out of it.
Could that be enough?
For the win. What an incredible match and win for Niven. Here is your winner, Piper Niven. That's another tally in the win column for Piper Niven.
A confident Piper Niven is somehow even more dangerous. And we just saw that up close.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
Gunther set for action here, ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, but not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor. And now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, There's no limit to what he can accomplish.
Delivers the knee drop. Corey, do you see any strategy that could come? Roll up here. Not quite there yet.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, missed connection.
Crossbody.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Uppercut! Man, the referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
A warning and a challenge from Gunther.
Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Counter. Saw it coming.
With a burning lariat.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the Ring General, once again asserting his superiority.
Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And their opponents, first, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fire has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality.
She is cruel in the best way possible. Alba has bewitching power in the ring.
It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a wily veteran with a penchant for the dark arts.
Fire loves to wreak havoc on her opponents.
She's been a tag team champion and a world champion.
And a thorn in the side of anyone who gets in her way.
The submission magician is here.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton, and trust me, it's a good thing. Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Leading her into the corner now.
Forearm to the kidneys!
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Foot to the belly.
Oh, what a response.
Running Hurricane Rana. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And look at from a back suplex. And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Spear!
Down for the pin.
And she kicks out. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. She created separation with the knee.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, low tackle. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, right to the body.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
There's a tag.
A tag made. Double team coming. Basement drop kick. Followed by a Atomico.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Boom! That'll do it.
Punch lands. Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Oh, just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment. Ooh, cover. Could this be it?
Kick out at one.
This isn't even close to over. Down low with the drop kick.
What a punch. And she makes the tag.
Ooh. Springboard, but nobody home.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Tag made. Double team coming. Kick right to the face. And look at this. Tarantula applied.
Followed by a super kick. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Absolutely. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Jeez, and now Kayden Carter has damage on her face.
Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, God. Misses the target.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
A bit of provocation from Alba Fire.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Late cover by Baszler. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Oh, rolls through. Here it comes. There it is.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Turnbuckle drop kick. The cover. Is it in? She pops the shoulder up and 1.
She is not done yet.
Ooh. She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, man.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
At this point...
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope.
Katana perched up top.
Top rope.
Chance with a 450.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
2 count. Now these superstars celebrating in the ring after a big win.
Wait a second, we got company.
I never saw him coming.
What's the meaning of this?
A vicious ambush, laying waste to the winners.
So much for a celebration.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that. The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
And with the War Raiders involved, this match is going to be more like an all-out war. There is nothing Eric and Ivar love more than charging head first into battle.
Well, this is a duo that fully embraces brutal physicality inside the ring. They like to attack first and hit hard. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Just cranking the head.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Balor really sent a message there.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Take off. Tremendous drop kick.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Tag match.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Being placed in the corner here.
Bronco Buster.
Humiliating. Not the ride you want to be on, but that's what makes it so effective.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Eric with a very efficient form of offense. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
And stays one step ahead.
Clothesline in the corner. Will this be enough? Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And he got to his partner.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And JD gets that turned back on.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, strong impact.
Someone check their pulse.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Caught with the elbow. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go. Up.
Ivar getting excited. What's he going to do?
Into a sidewalk slam.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
There's the tag.
And it is on. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really ramped up recently.
That's exactly why I expect this to be a very entertaining match.
Oh. Snapmare takedown and
right to the spine.
sent right into the corner. Blow to the breadbasket.
Stomp in the leg. Shotgun knees from Eric.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. Tags into the match.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, double knee face breaker.
In off the tag here.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see so much for the submission hold? He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, he flips that around.
Standing
Incredible.
Boom, right in the button. Great reaction from Ivar. Totally helpless at the moment.
Wow,
and here's Ivar looking to end it now. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to him.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
JD looking to hype himself up here. Tags made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Cover. This could be it. Kick out just before 2.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
His arm shot off the mat before 1.
How'd he do that?
And I think we just might see the death roll connects.
He told him, I'm taking your move and I'm taking this match.
Shoulder up before 3.
This man can withstand anything. Just survived the page torn from his own playbook.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Will McDonough put him away?
A big tag team win. I mean, this team has gotten so good.
Those superstars.
Oh, no.
Behind.
Oh, look at these two just battering their opponents.
Why?
Yeah, what's the point of this, Graves?
It's making a statement by any means necessary. Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla is a force to be reckoned with in the ring. She has impressive strength and resiliency.
Now, this is not an easy woman to contend with. Valhalla fights like a woman possessed.
A true berserker. She throws everything she has at you.
Even the antlers.
I wish I could get some antlers.
Valhalla, who takes her name from the place warriors go when they die.
A bad sign for Valhalla's opposition.
This ring is about to turn into a battlefield.
And Valhalla won't settle for anything short of total decimation. The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Valhalla in action here tonight, claims to be a vessel for the gods, doing their bidding against each other and every one of her opponents.
Valhalla has always been somewhat feral, but now there's no reasoning with her. No appealing to her better senses. She has one mission, and that's to please the gods. And they are an angry, vengeful bunch, if you ask her.
Not an ounce of mercy inside Valhalla.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Iyo Sky. Iyo's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker.
Shoulders down.
And she kicks out. Premature to try to end things now. Vicious. Wow. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Watch out!
Across the ring with a... She goes for the quick pin. Kick out before a 2.
She still has a lot more in her. Valhalla was waiting on that.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Going up high with the punch.
And Io's offense gets fought off. Corey, anything you think Iyo needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Iyo not to get too showy here, Cole. Iyo obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Very effective. Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, Valhalla's physicality is in full effect. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Where's Valhalla going now?
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is up high.
Body from the top. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Boom! Read that one.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, man.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
What a drop kick. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Making the climb to the top rope. Up high.
Over the moonsault by Iyo Sky. Valhalla won't come back after that.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Iyo clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. What a shot! Valhalla in a state of distress.
This is Iyo staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Backdrop. Iyo Sky with the cover. There it is. Iyo Sky is your winner.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
What a win for Iyo Sky.
The genius of...
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
But then we have Natalya, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
Well, there's a reason Natalya's feared, and that's because she'll beat respect into you with an ear-to-ear smile on her face. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Ooh. Oh.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Kick with precision.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Taken down.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away from the top.
Saw that coming.
Kick. Nasty kick. Disrespecting the competition.
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
She manages to reverse it.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Nasty kick.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Head scissor.
Forearm to the kidney. Shot to the back.
Timely counter by Natalya. Quick. Uh-oh. Live with the leg cover. That might be it. No, kick out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker.
hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Rising to the challenge here.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Throws her back in from ringside. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Oh, takedown.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special. Oh, no, it's over. There it is.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Natalya thinking she can close this one out.
And able to beat Natalya with a punch. Drop kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
For the win.
2. Natalya comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Natalya captures the victory here tonight.
Natty earned his victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
From the outside.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Just mocking their opponent right now. Totally.
What in the world? Shoulders down. Counter. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Locking up with one another. Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
Super kick!
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot. Hurricane Rana.
Caught with a DDT. Kick to the back.
Check out the springboard. Oh, God.
As an obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
It's time for Page to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Spine buster
With a sit-out. Nasty. Right across the back of the neck. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
well measured.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
Lift it up. What's next?
Down in the shoulder. That hurt.
Here we go. Here's the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Big boot connects, crash Clutch landing on the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And a stomp to the gut. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
With the snatch power slam.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. This could do it for the win. Oh, near fall.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Vicious right forearm.
Page has just taken command.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.